Q&A. Q&A. Okay. Yo. It's a down diddly down a round, down diddly down, dank AF, down, down, down a round. Now, you are the Downs, and I am Morgan Freeman. Now, today, we're going to be getting to know each other a little bit better. You see, I am Morgan Freeman. You didn't even know this. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a Q&A. We're going to get to know each other a little bit better. Well, you're going to get to know me. I don't know anything about you. Unfortunately, I wish I did. That is not entirely true, actually, as I talk to hundreds of you on Instagram. People that DM me, message me on Instagram, I literally replied to everyone. I spent about 3 hours earlier today replying to everyone. I haven't answered everyone who's new on Instagram, but I do get back to everyone eventually. So if you want to talk to me, the best place, add me on Instagram. I've kind of given up on Snapchat because they've updated it and I don't know how to use it yet. Now, let's answer some questions, okay? First up, we have Dylan Took. Let's just get right into it, okay? I'm diving right in there, okay? Dylan Took says, for the Q&A, I have 2 questions. 1, I was wondering, have you seen Black Panther? And if so, what did you think of it? And question 2, would you make a song on Black Panther? And the answer is yes, I would really like to make a song on Black Panther. The problem is I haven't seen it, so I don't know what if it's any good. But I will go see it maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. I just have to find some friends that are willing to see it with me. That's the tough part. Just need some friends, really. By the way, I have about 50 questions to answer, so I have no idea how long this is going to take. If it goes over 10 minutes, then I think I'll split it up into 2 parts, because otherwise, you know, no one wants to hear me talk for like 20 minutes. That's just... why did you decide to make songs on Stranger Things and It? 100% purely Pennywise. I knew straight away from the trailer something, I think we can all agree, we're all fans of It. We knew straight away from the trailer, having this weird clown in the sewers talking to a little kid, and it's a horror film, straight away, that is intriguing. That makes you want to see it, makes you want to know what on earth it's about. And then, of course, it did so well. I didn't actually see it the first weekend it came out. I saw it like a week or 2 weeks later, and I remember distinctly like falling in love with it. And I drove my friend home, and then all the way back home on my own, I was trying to do an impression of Pennywise, and I was like pretty confident that I was nailing it, and I knew straight away from that point I should make a song on Pennywise, because obviously it done so well in the cinema, and I saw videos all over YouTube about Pennywise. They were all just blowing up. You know, sometimes topics just skyrocket, like that game Fortnite. That's going crazy at the moment. I'm going to make a song for that. I know you might judge me for it, but being a YouTuber, you do kind of have to go where the views go, and so I will make songs on hot topics every now and then. I will obviously stick to the core stuff, like the Pennywise, the It, Stranger Things, things like that, but yeah. And going on from It was like a natural transition to go on to Stranger Things, as it was like the next hot topic. And they're kind of similar. They're based around kids, kind of funny, kind of scary at the same time. So it was a kind of natural transition into that. Okay, next up, that was from Jake Lols. From Marshadow, can you do a song of the Mind Flayer? Maybe a spooky badass song, that would be dope. Yes! Etch is writing a song for the Mind Flayer. And he's probably doing it right now because he's such a hard worker. He loves making songs for you guys, okay? So he's working on that right now. It also ST. Q&A. Can you make a loser versus AV Club? How do you come up with these lyrics? Okay, yeah, a loser club versus an AV Club song is high up on my priority. I do really want to get that done. Unfortunately, it's like that's going to be like a challenging one, as I will need other people involved, so I can do like different voices. I can't do, obviously I can do quite a few voices, but I'm a grown man and I sound nothing like a kid, and so if I just do every single boy, it's going to sound like, it'll sound rubbish. So I'm going to need more people involved to sing parts, rap parts. And how do I come up with these lyrics? I don't really know. Like, I'm really lucky. I never really get like writer's block. I can sit down at any point, and as long as I know something about the subject, I can pretty much make a song about anything. Which is actually what I used to do. I used to do a series called You Choose Tuesdays, where the subs picked whatever song, and then every Tuesday I would have to make that into a song. And that was actually pretty stressful, because most of the time I never knew anything about the subject, so I'd have to research it first and then write all these lyrics. But I've been writing lyrics since I was 13. I started writing like poetry and stuff like that. And so I've been doing it for years, and with apps and like websites like Rhyme Zone, it's so easy to find words to rhyme. It's kind of cheating, really. Okay, Fraser-Nash fan. Say in your new Pennywise voice, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Alright. Do you have any tips on doing the new Pennywise voice? And also, can you do a GTA 5 or The Walking Dead song? I would love to make a Walking Dead song. I started watching The Walking Dead maybe a year or two ago, and yeah, I really love it. Although I haven't really I haven't watched the new season. I found the last season got a little bit boring. The one before that was absolutely amazing, but then yeah, I need to get back into it again. And the GTA 5 stuff, like, I have hundreds of GTA 5 songs. I got songs for Trevor, Franklin, Mike. I got a song with all of them together. I got a song for GTA 5 Races. I got a song for the DLC. Oh yeah, you should check that one out, actually. One of my best GTA 5 songs was for the maybe Finance and Felony DLC. It's one of my best songs, actually. It's really complicated rhyming. I did it to like the Panda beat. Panda, 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 panda. But that was like my own version of it. That one is called Reaper. So if you want to listen to that, just type in GTA 5 Reaper song Fraser-Nash, something like that, and that will pop up. That's one of my best songs. Really, I really love that song, actually. And that's on iTunes as well. Oh yeah, and do you have any tips on doing the Pennywise voice? To do the Pennywise voice, I think you have to have quite a good vocal range, so you've got to be able to hit some highs, like, and then drop it down low, like instantly, like just fluctuate between them. So you just go, "Hi there, Georgie, would you like a balloon?" and just add some shaking, and you got to really kind of, got to really get into it, like aggressive. You got to be on the spot, but you have to be gentle as well. So, because you know, like when he's talking to Georgie, he's like really soft. Like, "Hi, Georgie, would you like a balloon?" "Yes." "Huh? Take a goddamn balloon, Georgie." You have to be a little bit mental, I think. I think that's how I managed to do Pennywise. What/who inspired you to start singing and doing covers? Okay, so I don't think there's nothing that really inspired me to do covers or parodies, but there are huge inspirations for me to start singing and rapping and making music. And the biggest inspirations from when I was younger were actually a lot of classic rock bands. That's how I got into like guitar playing and singing, sort of. I've never been good at singing, but the only person that I was close to sort of imitating vocally is a guy called James Hetfield from Metallica. He's like really heavy rock. He's got a real deep voice. So I loved singing like a lot of his songs. And Guns N' Roses were like a really big inspiration as well. And then as I got older, I kind of got into Kanye West and Eminem, Jay-Z, Tupac, and yeah, just loads of rappers. Yeah, probably Eminem is like the biggest inspiration. You can't really beat that. But I also like producer rappers like Dr. Dre and Kanye, because they obviously make their own beats like I do. A lot of my songs are parodies, but a lot of my songs, I can make the music as well. I literally try and do everything. And I learned everything just from watching tutorials on YouTube, really. That was from Caracal123. Erica Clean 1234. What inspired you to make these awesome music videos? Well, the recent ones, like since October last year, the inspiration for making these music videos is obviously all the support they've been getting from you guys. Before, I was making songs, like 60% of the songs that I was making, they were about Call of Duty and then GTA and some other games. I did also used to have a series called YouTube Tuesdays, which the subs picked the subject, which I do need to bring back, I know that. But yeah, as soon as I made the Pennywise song and it started blowing up, I knew I had to make another Pennywise song, so I made Pennywise raps, and then Billy sings a song, and I just knew that it was like a formula I could take off. All the support that these songs were getting, it cemented my roots now, and these are the songs that I'm going to be making for my channel. It's unique, it's distinct, it's different, and it's something that I can do quite easily. So yeah, and as long as I keep getting the support on these videos, you guys are the inspiration for making these awesome music videos. And Pennywise. Damien Plays Q&A. How long does it take to make your songs and videos? It depends entirely on who I'm making a song for. For example, the Dart song that I put out the other day, that literally took me about 2 days to make. I spent less than 2 hours writing the lyrics. I spent about maybe 3 hours recording and editing the music, and then maybe about 3 hours editing the video, putting the video together, and then another hour or two doing the text typography. It was a really easy project, actually. So that only took me about 2 days. But then other songs, like the horror cypher rap, that literally took like a month. Yeah, about a month. And because I've been writing a song for Ray at the moment, and I'm spending ages on her lyrics because it's like really technical. I've already spent about 4 or 5 hours, and I've only done like one verse and a bit, one verse, one chorus. So it depends entirely on how much detail I want to go into. Another example would be Etch's 11 song. He spent a lot of time writing the lyrics on that one, but then, what was it, the old Pennywise sings a song, he probably spent like an hour or something writing the lyrics. So it depends on the character, it depends on who it's for. Like a big character will get a lot more effort, they will get a lot more time spent on them. Courtney Burris, Fraser-Nash, when will we get part 2 of Will Sings a Song? I think I'm going to save Will part 2 for the very end of the Stranger Things sort of series. There won't be an end, but there'll be like a drop-off point, like there has been with the It, where there's less frequent songs about the subject. Yeah, I'm gonna save him for last because I really like Will, and I think like he's been through absolute hell like on 2 occasions, and I really want to make a deep and meaningful song rather than that kind of will I stay or will I go now? I can't remember how it goes. Yeah. A pig with a crown. Also, will you ever make a reading comments video? If you guys would like me to make another reading comments video, we could do that easily. I haven't done them for a while because there hasn't been really, I haven't noticed any demand for it, and they don't get many views. But yeah, we can easily do some more videos like that. Yeah, so I'll have a little card pop up here and ask if you want more of those reacting to your comments videos, because they're pretty easy to make. Joe Thomas, Q&A. Who would you be from Stranger Things? Good question, I like it. There's maybe a few characters. I think I'll probably like best suit Hopper, being a protector of the children. Like you my subs, you're my subs, you're my children. I'm your protector, I'm your Don! Or Steve. Steve's pretty cool. Steve's like more of a protector of the children actually, isn't he? Hopper is just he's the big dog. But then, yeah, okay, so Steve and Hopper, probably. I would like to say Billy, because he's like cool and sexy, but you know, I'm a nice person, but Billy's not. And maybe a little bit of Will. Maybe, like, if I was one of the kids, I would be Will, because Will is like ridiculously unlucky, as am I, in life. Okay, now I think I went way over 10 minutes, so I'm going to split this up into maybe 2 or 3 videos, because you don't want to hear me talk for like half an hour, 40 minutes, do you? So I will find a point to cut off, and then I'll carry it on next week, or maybe in the week, I don't know. I'll finish off the questions soon. And in the future, I can always do another Q&A. There's still plenty of questions out there to be asked and answered. But yeah, I hope you're having a nice Sunday evening. Keep listening to Old Pennywise Sings a Song, because it's a classic. And I'll see you in the middle of the week with a song for 8. Hopefully. It's been written by Etch, so you never know when it's going to be finished. Alright, I love you all.
Ninja stars in my counter, nunchucks, chilling with my hangers. Black clothes for the winter weather, and black clothes for when it's summer. I live for the stealthy shit. Try find me a line and I think you'll quit. I'm the last man standing, your team shit. You won't see it coming till you get hit. I kill you with just a stick. Batters up, home run, you giving up. Run home, go cry to your mama and tell her you just been schooled by a ninja.